Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Bone Ladies channel. This is your Bone Lady. Water signs, welcome for the month of August. I know I'm a little behind, but I'm here. Better late than never, right? I want to get my disclaimers out of the way, and then I will get into your energy signature for mid-month and for the rest of the month, okay? I have license for studying nature in its simple or single form. A Babalao has license to study and work with nature in its full form. Okay, I have license to study the Odus in the 17 major crossroads of this life. I do not work rituals or Ebo as a Babalao. I only conduct some of my divination through Ifa in its singleness. The cards are just a visual representation of the Odus. Again, these cards are just a visual representation of the Odus. Odus are called down, as far as I know, through Ikin or an Opele. Okay? So there's a lot of prayers and stuff that goes in before I call down the Odus. So that is why, for simplicity and time's sake, I have created these cards. Okay? With that being said, water signs. Your energy signature for this month is Irete Meji, the crusher, the crusher, the crusher. Ancestors were saying that you don't allow your water to drown you. And this is a lot of emotion. This is a lot of stress. Lucy Progreso's ancestors are saying you're having people around you who are trying to hold you back. Okay, especially with Irete. Okay, you're dealing with people who are causing you to doubt yourself, especially in this square. When I look at the cardinal points of which Odu is sitting where. Okay, this is a rough square. I'm not gonna lie. These are some rough Odus. Okay, especially when they're dealing in Ibi or Sogbo. When you're dealing with resistance. Okay, but Ifa promises, with that being said, Ifa promises that you will succeed whether you're meeting life or people with resistance. You just have to believe in yourself. It is through your intuition, water signs, that you will gain the necessary information to have abundance, to gain that money, to be a success. You just have to trust yourself more and not allow people in positions of authority, whether that is your elders, whether that's the mother, the father, the aunt, the managers, the supervisors, to overwhelm you, to play Lucy Progreso, to play these mind games. Oh, well, why ain't you rich yet? Oh, why ain't you at this level yet? Well, if you all this, then why you? Don't worry about me. Do you over there. Because in this Odu square, it has to do with divine timing. No one can trump God. I don't care how many candles you light. I don't care how many rituals you make. Because Ifa says the greatest ebo that you can do is to change the way you speak, think, and act. You can burn as much candles as you want to. You can go to the juju man as much as you want to. If God says this is not time to get this, or this is not in your destiny, I don't care what you do. You're not getting it now, or you're not getting it at all. You're getting it on my time. When I say my time, I'm speaking about God. If it is destined and at its destined time, you cannot trump God. No one can. I don't care how much juju they got under their belt. You cannot trump it. And if you force it into your reality, there are consequences for that. You will lose it as quickly. Some people have lost their lives. I've seen that. Okay? Yeah. Anyway, water signs, this is not to let stress and people overwhelm you. Not to let what someone said to you make you doubt yourself. Okay, make you not believe in who you are or what path you're taking, what path you want to take in the lifestyle that you want to live. In this energy square, it speaks about Lucy Progreso. You're surpassing like your managers and your supervisors because you're a born leader. That's not your fault. Don't allow people who feel intimidated to project that intimidation upon you. Instead of Lucy Progreso. They're showing me watering you, feeding you to help you grow and to maintain those skills and to develop those leadership skills. Lucy Progreso. Autonomy, they're saying. Autonomy, I heard. Being self-sufficient, and growing in those naturally born gifts that you have, they rather want to snuff it. Okay? So in this energy signature, Ifa is saying that you have to trust what your intuition is telling you, what your gut instincts is telling you, despite what people are saying and what they are doing. Because we are spiritual people, spiritual beings having a physical experience. There's more to the eye than what's really going on. Because people move by intent, by their motivations, by their greeds, by their egos. So there's so much at play here. And water signs, me being a fellow water sign, I understand you have to trust your instinct, especially with the Irete Meji. If I suggesting for those who want to do the side hustle, who want to do the business, if I saying this is a good time to do that, okay? Go into a niche or a type of business that you are more familiar with, that you are more comfortable with. This is a great season for new relationships, networking with people. Okay, it's just go by your first mind. Eshu says that. Eshu said you should have followed your first mind. Water signs this month. Okay, and work on those ingrained beliefs, because if I'm saying you're feeling burdened or you're feeling bullied, sometimes you got to play the game with them. You got to turn into a Libra and be that diplomat and say, okay, I'm 10 steps ahead of you, but I'm going to let you keep thinking that I'm a fool so I can do what I want to do. Lucy Progreso. Ancestors are saying, in this energy field, discretion is key. Don't let the right hand know what the left hand is doing and vice versa. So let them keep thinking you don't know what the hell going on. Let them keep thinking you're slow or you're stupid. And you're working behind the scenes. In this energy signature, Ifa is saying that you got to learn when to rest. You can't keep going. Okay, because you have a tendency to overwhelm yourself and take on too much things. Take on too many responsibilities which are not yours, and you need to let that go. You need to move forward in a smoother way, but not with the same beliefs, not with the same people, not with the same routine. You have to change things up a bit. Okay? So water sign, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I will see you next month in the next video, okay? Iboru, Iboya, Ibocheche.